Hail. It is the most costly and consistently damaging thunderstorm hazard here in the United States.
The local university is leading research to change that. WGN meteorologist Morgan Kochmeyer explains explores the science in tonight's cover story.
Are you seeing this?
We got twins! Twins!
Like a scene out of the movie Twisters, local meteorology professors are setting out on the Central Plains with hopes to intercept severe weather.
We're doing the very same thing, but for hail, so there's less of a danger factor there.
A group of 100 scientists, including professors and students from NIU and multiple other universities, will chase hailstorms next spring with the goal of advancing hail forecasting.
NCAR is the coordinating agency for a national hail research experiment.
The last field campaign to study hail in the United States was in the 1970s, and the results of that still drive the modeling and forecasting methods we use today. Dr. Victor Gensini and his fleet are ready to change that.
So we're hopeful that even a really good few operating days out into the field is going to make a massive generational leap forward for hail science.
The project, dubbed IceChip, is federally funded by the National Science Foundation and will cost $11 million. NIU will see about $3.2 million of that money to go out into the storms and do hail research.
It will be the world's largest effort to study hail.
Oh man, they're all over the place.
And they're not really looking for the nickel and dime sized hail we see here in Chicago.
We're talking about hailstones that may approach grapefruit size or softball size.
To do that, they'll spend 6 weeks chasing storms from Texas to North Dakota and anywhere in between. Before the sun comes up, they'll forecast, analyzing data like satellite and radar imagery, surface observations, and weather balloon data. They'll determine if it's a good day for chasing hailstorms. Then they'll drive hours to beat that storm to its location so they can set up shop.
The idea would be we could see a storm coming on radar, and maybe we plan it's going to cross the road at this time at this location, and we would then deploy what we call hail pads, which are basically just very simple styrofoam pads along the road, and as the hailstorm passes over, it would create little dents in those pads. We also have what are called impact disdrometers, so these are basically really sophisticated instrument packages that when a hailstone hits them, it records the energy associated with that impact.
They'll use other things too, like Doppler radars on wheels. And at the end of a long day storm chasing, they bring it all back to the lab to watch the magic really happen.
What was happening when the big hailstone was falling? What was happening when all of the little hail pads were receiving this information about energy? And when you put all those pieces together, that's how you really make hail science move forward.
The reason for all of this? Economic impact.
So hailstorms are like these death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Gensini says tornado and wind damage don't even come close to the cost of damage that hail does across the United States.
This year alone, we're going to see over $60 billion in insured losses.
And that doesn't even account for the damage hail does to agriculture. He says it's the same outcome every year, and if their field research can lead to one good hail forecast avoiding hitting an airport, it could save multiple billions of dollars. Things like moving aircraft and vehicles out of the paths of these storms, and even better design standards for roofs of homes and buildings.
A good hail forecast could save, pay off the project in, 1 year, so to speak.
Gensini sees the value locally, too. A typical severe thunderstorm warning that includes a hail size is generally based on what the radar estimates the hail to be. And sometimes that can be pretty off. He says this research could give more accurate hail warnings for what's headed our way in Chicago.
Here's the great part about science and discovery. You never know when that moment is going to happen, right? It could be like you're operating on a storm and you're like, well, this is really cool. We got some observations. And then you go back to the lab and you're like, aha, right? Jackpot. We hit gold. We now know X, Y, and Z about hail that we never knew before.
Northern Illinois University's engineering department is involved as well. They've teamed up with Dr. Victor Gensini and designed a vehicle that will withstand hail impact. The vehicle was donated by an NIU alum and will be outfitted with a hail cage so the vehicle can get up close and personal with the storm. It'll allow the researchers to collect hail immediately before any melting occurs. Morgan Kochmeyer, WGN News.